Hello, welcome everyone. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content. In today's video, I want to take a tour of the new homes that are for sale and have recently sold in the Villages, Florida. If you see any homes on this video today, you will need to contact a Villages sales representative, and I will provide you the information a little bit later in the video. But first, I wanted to explain what the Villages is. It is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It's the safest community in the state of Florida. It's also the fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation. And what you see in front of you is the villages.com website. This website will show you the brand new homes that are for sale. These homes are located in the southern part of the Villages where all of the new development is taking place. These homes are located within a 10-minute golf cart ride of the Eastport Town Square, which is located right here on the east side of the lake. And for those new to the channel, the town square is where nightly entertainment occurs. You'll have live music, you'll have restaurants, you'll have shopping. And in today's video, I wanted to show you and tour and introduce you to these neighborhoods. I wanted to show you where the homes are selling, where the homes are not selling. And let's take a look at the map. Here we are at McNeil Drive and Marsh Bend Trail. These homes are located in the village of Well Point, right here. And let's start with the Isabella Garden Villa neighborhood. That is this neighborhood right here. These are luxury courtyard villas. They have fenced-in yards, and a lot of people will like homes that have fenced-in yards, especially those that have pets. And you can see there are quite a few homes still for sale in the Isabella Garden Villas. This neighborhood was released more than 6 months ago, and you can see most of these homes have been discounted. Anytime you see a home with a list price ending in 9,500, like the Serenity model, you know that house has been discounted. And what you can glean from this neighborhood is that most of the larger sized homes, 1,900 square foot homes, have been sold. It is the smaller homes, the 1,500 square foot botanical and Serenity model homes, that are still for sale. And I think you can find a general theme throughout the Villages and the new homes that most of your smaller homes are not selling, while your homes in that 1,900 square foot range are selling. Off to the right, you have a new designer home neighborhood. These homes are a little bit larger in size, somewhere in that 1,800 square foot to 2,200 square foot range. These homes, lots of them are listed for sale. I included the pending homes as well. You can see there are only 4 pending homes in this designer home neighborhood. These homes have not yet been discounted. I'm not sure. These homes do not seem to be selling very quickly. In the village of Well Point, they are adjacent to the Woodlands Championship Golf Course. Just south of the Isabella Garden Villas, you have a cottage home neighborhood. These cottage homes do not have fenced-in yards. A little bit later in the video, I will show you cottage villas. Cottage villa homes do have fenced-in backyards. You can see these homes don't seem to be selling quite as fast as the cottage villa homes that I will show you a little bit later in the video. Right below that, you have the Patio Villa neighborhood. These homes are not selling very well at all. They have been listed for sale for a couple of months, and normally patio villa homes sell really quickly. They are more affordable homes. They're in that 900 to 1,100 square foot range. A lot of villagers like to buy these. A lot of investors buy these patio villas, and I can see they are discounting these Tim villas already. Most of these Tim villas have been discounted. Let me know in the comments, Why they're discounted? They seem to be discounting these homes really quickly. Only after a couple of months, they're already discounted. I assume they're discounting these homes because they want to open up a new patio villa neighborhood somewhere else nearby. And I think these homes are not selling because of their location. This is Marsh Bend Trail right here. And I think people don't want to live in this neighborhood. I believe this is a power station as well. You'll have an electrical grid. Off to the south, you have a new designer home neighborhood in the village of Oak Hollow. They are listing more and more of these homes for sale. These homes don't seem to be selling very quickly either. I think it is due to location next to Marsh Bend Trail. Very interesting. And then south of this designer home neighborhood, you have a new Cottage Villa neighborhood. These homes have been selling. You see all the yellow dots. That means they're pending. They're pending final closure. The red dots mean they're still for sale. You only have, it looks like, 5 homes in this Cottage Villa neighborhood for sale. And you will see Cottage Villas will have a fenced-in yard. There is a composite fence on the side of this home, and you will see that the backyard is also fenced in. So just be aware, a cottage villa home is a little bit larger than a patio villa. They're going to range in that 12 to 1,300 square foot range. A lot of people like these homes. They are located on a larger lot than a patio villa, but they're affordable, similar to a patio villa. So you feel like you are in a spacious lot. You have a fenced-in yard like a courtyard villa home has. So these cottage villa homes seem to be very popular. And for those new to the channel, all new homes in the villages do feature quartz countertops and stainless appliances. And the homes in the southern part of the villages will have a natural gas stove as well. And you can see this is a very comfortable looking cottage villa home. You do see the fence in the back of the home. Sometimes the fence in the back of the home will be a concrete wall. Sometimes it will be a composite type wall. Here is a bedroom that has carpeting in it. And I think the cottage villa is one of your best value homes. If you're looking at a new home in the villages, if you're looking for a home in that 12 or 1,300 square foot range, you should really consider looking at one of these cottage villa homes. Let's take a look at what the floor plan looks like. This is a KIST 5 model, $319,000, $764, and then you will have a bond. And if you look at this home, it has a 2-car garage, which checks some of the boxes. You enter the home into the laundry space. You do have a sink in that laundry space. And then you're in the kitchen. It has an island living and dining area as well. Off to the right, you have a primary suite. This is a split bedroom design home. From the primary suite, you have a very large walk-in closet. You have 2 sinks. That checks another box. You have a shower. You have a linen closet. And you have a commode. Here you have a living and dining space in the middle of the house. Here's a lanai, 14 feet 5 inches by 9 feet 9 inches, actually 8 feet 8 inches. You have a bedroom number 2. You enter the bedroom. It has a sliding pocket door. This is a guest quarters. That checks another box. The guests can close this sliding pocket door off, and they can occupy bedrooms 2 and 3. You have another linen closet, and you have a bathroom. So a lot of people like these cottage villa homes. So heading further south, you do see some designer homes that have been listed and sold, located very near the Oak Hollow Postal and Recreation Center. That's kind of interesting that people are buying these homes here, but they're not buying the designer homes in this area. Off to the north, you have another designer home neighborhood. This neighborhood has recently started listing homes. Not a lot of activity in this neighborhood. I think this is going to be a very good neighborhood, but be aware that you might get some noise if you purchase a home here. This is the rec center. You'll hear people in the swimming pool, and they'll be playing games, so just be aware of that. This is the Well Point Veranda Homes South neighborhood. You have a few homes for sale here, but they seem to be selling much better than some of the other areas of the villages. Here you have a new designer home neighborhood in the village of Well Point. They're starting to list more homes here. If you notice, they listed these homes here and they tried selling these homes here first before they opened up this neighborhood. These homes will start to be coming for sale. And it goes back to what I've been telling you in prior videos. If you're looking for homes, be patient. The villages will typically try selling the homes in areas that are less desirable than some of the other areas. So if you're patient, you should be able to get a nice home located in this area that is not near Marsh Bend Trail. Off to the right, you have the Charity Bungalows. These essentially are courtyard villa homes. These homes seem to be selling. The larger models are selling, similar to the Isabella Villas. The smaller models, like the Charlotte and the Raleighs, they're not selling quite as much. You do have some larger models, like the Winslow. So these are selling. It's kind of lukewarm, I would say, the sales activity. They recently opened up this new neighborhood. They have a Loblolly home listed for sale right here. This is the first home in this neighborhood. So that goes back to what I said before. These homes are going to open up for sale soon. They're going to start discounting these homes next to Marsh Bend Trail. Let's take a look. You do have lots of land in the village of Edenfield. The village is releasing a lot of videos on their YouTube channel promoting the village of Edenfield. This is going to be the next area they're going to develop, build homes, and list homes right here in Edenfield. These lots are located south of the St. Tropez Rec Center. They're located adjacent to the Florida Turnpike. Soon they will develop the village of LaGrange. It's not quite on the map. Right here, village of LaGrange, just north of the Eastport Town Square. I think this is going to be one of the best villages to live in. You see some green patches in Oak Hollow. This is going to be, I believe, the Oak Hollow Veranda South neighborhood in this area near Craig Court. That hasn't been put on the map yet. This area here, I believe, is going to be the Oak Hollow Veranda Homes North neighborhood. If you're looking for veranda homes, there's going to be several veranda home neighborhoods opening up in what I would consider very prime locations. This is also, I believe, going to be a veranda home neighborhood. This is going to be the Edenfield Veranda Home North neighborhood right there. So even though they're not on the map, you're going to have opportunities to purchase homes in more desirable locations than these homes near Marsh Bend Trail. South of Eastport Town Square, the village of Water's Edge, you have most of the Addison Patio villas are sold. You have one retreat model still for sale, discounted $219,500. You have a designer home neighborhood located very near the town square. If you want to live close to the town square, this is your designer home neighborhood. You have one remaining home listed. It's discounted. Kingfisher Sea, very near the town square. Village of Water's Edge. Here's another couple of more designer homes for sale. These are in very desirable locations. The Village of Water's Edge is considered to be the best location because it's close to the town square. It's close to recreation centers. This is the Water's Edge Postal and Rec Center right there. It's also located near the Shady Brook Postal and Rec and the Saluki Recreation Center. So heading further south, you have one patio villa located here. I believe that is the Joy Patio Villa neighborhood. Further south, here in the village of Water's Edge, another designer home, discounted. Most of your homes in Water's Edge are discounted. This is a good opportunity. If you're interested in a designer home in a good location, you should be looking here in Water's Edge. You have two veranda homes in the village of Water's Edge, Veranda Homes West. These are located along a utility easement. They are not discounted yet. I expect them to be discounted though. Here are more designer homes in the village of Water's Edge. Awesome location. Here you have designer homes in the village of Shady Brook. Sales appear to be soft to me. A lot of these homes are discounted here in Shady Brook on the Norman Run area. Most of these designer homes are discounted. There is your tour of the village's new homes. I hope you found this video informative. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Thanks for liking. Feel free to forward the video to anybody you feel is interested in this content. Have a great Friday. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.